Hello and welcome to Elizabeth's Craft Room. Today I'm going to show you how to make a scissor charm with these really cute little botanical, we're calling them botanical jewel embellishments from Stampin' Up. And I'm also going to show you how to do a little holder to keep it in. I'm going to decorate mine slightly differently today, but I will show you that one again at the end so you can see, so you can give it as a gift to another crafter. And that's how they'll use it. They'll put it onto their scissors. I've actually coloured my little jewel with a blendability pen that I have, which is a alcohol marker. So I've actually coloured the centre of mine, but you can leave them clean or you can colour them. So I'll start off by showing how to make the little holder. So I'm taking a piece of, this is Hello Honey cardstock. This is 6 inches by 2 1/4, scored at 2 1/4 and 4 1/2. Very simple, and I want to just embellish the corners of this one. And it's this piece that's coming forward. I've got a little mark on there, but that's going to be covered up, I think, by pretty paper, so we're all right. And I'm using this punch, which is our triple corner punch. And you can see that goes all the way in. That makes a really nice little finish on those corners. Now to cover up that little mark and to make it pretty, I've got 2 little squares. These are 1 3/4 inch squares. This is out of the Botanical Blooms paper, and I'm going to use the mint macaroon side there. You can see this is the Botanical Blooms paper. Absolutely beautiful, and there's some lovely lovely botanical pictures on there. And so I'm going to pop just a little piece of designer paper over there and press that down well at the edges. Now inside I'm taking a piece of the mint macaroon cardstock. This is 2 inches by 4 inches, and I haven't pre-scored this because it is so easy to do without, really. So I'm just folding it in half, so that would be at 2 inches, and then I'm folding one piece back on itself like so. And that's how I'm going to attach it in to the little gift holder. Now, in order to put my scissor charm on there, back to this triple punch, and we're going to use this little piece here. I'm pushing it all the way in. So this is folded over, and I'm using, there's a little guideline there. I don't know how well that's coming out on the video. And I'm using that. I'm just peering round the video at the moment, see if I could get that lined up. So getting that lined up in the middle, not too bad considering I'm peering round. And then we've got a little hole that the charm is going to go through. Now this is going to be stuck in to the holder, so a little bit of Tombow glue on there, and I'm popping that in. And because we want to give this to a crafter, depending on whether this is going on somebody's sewing scissors, you could have I Love You Sew, but I'm going to have Crafters Don't Lie, They Embellish. I'm going to use that one. I'm inking that up with my Memento ink. And I'm going to pop that down on the inside. Of my holder. Now, to actually put the charm on there, I have bought these. These are not from Stampin' Up. These are like a little mobile phone charm. I found mine on Etsy, or you can probably find some on Amazon or something like this. They weren't very much, and they came in a pack of lots. And I'm going to take a little pair of pliers and just open up, there's a little jump ring on there, and I'm just going to open that up, reach across for my charm and thread that on. I've opened up enough. Yep, that's on there now. So, sorry, I hope I'm keeping this in camera and you can see what on earth I'm doing. It's quite difficult to get the light on that. And then I'm just going to close that up again. Now, one thing you could do is to put a little dot of the Crystal Effects glue on the piece, on that jump ring where it's closed up. Just put it on, leave it to dry completely, a tiny little dot, and that'll make sure that jump ring never reopens if this gets tugged on, because if you pulled hard, I think that would come open. So maybe a little dot of glue, but because that takes a little while to dry, I'm not going to do that on camera. But you can see actually on mine I did it. There's just a tiny, I don't know if that's picking up, but there's a tiny dot of glue that I put on there. And I've just threaded that through, looped it through, and that's exactly how you'd also attach it to the scissors. And there it is on the inside. So we'll have some little embellishment on the front to finish that. And I'm going to use a belly band and pop that round. I'll fold it at the back first, but I'm actually, when I finish, going to fold this over at the front, because I can cover the join there with my embellishment that I'm going to use on here. And because this is a scissor charm, I thought it would be rather fun to use the scissor image out of this Love You Sew. This is a hostess set, by the way, so it's not available to everybody. But if you place a hostess level order, or you host a party or a virtual party, you can choose this from the Stampin' Up catalogue. And look, aren't those paper snips the best? They are just that, they are our paper snips. I'm going to punch that out with the 1 1/4 circle punch. And then I'm going to punch a circle with the mint macaroon. And that's 1 1/2. I'll pop those on. And I've got a little with love on here, and I'm just trying to remember which stamp set this is from. It could be Teeny Tiny Wishes, but I don't think it is. If I can find it before I post this video, I will pop it on there. And I'm just reaching for my word window punch. And I'll just pop that little with love underneath, and then use my scissors to do a little flag end on there. And a couple of dimensionals underneath. Put those top and bottom. No, we won't, because I've just realised the belly band's going the other way around. We'll put those side and side. Let's get some new ones. Because we're this way round. So I want those. Let's put them on there. Then we'll be sure. So there we go. So that's that little scissor charm. I think that's super cute. Now this was the one that I showed you earlier. Now this is done with the botanical flowers, and very pretty dies. These are our big shot dies, and we've cut out the leaf, and we've cut out that little central piece, which I absolutely love that die. We've done a little stamping on the leaf. So a different way to present. Tell me which one you like the best. This one's my one I've just made, so right now I like this one. So here's a little tip. If you fancy receiving one of these and you're local to me in Southampton, when I do my launch party for the new Stampin' Up catalogue, which I'm going to do in May, a little bit of a pre-launch party, if you book a party while you're with me, you will receive one of these little scissor charms in the little packaging as one of the gifts that you will receive for booking a party with me. So I hope you can make it, and I hope to welcome you along. Just get in touch with me, care of Elizabeth's Craft Room, if you would like to come and join us. Thanks for visiting today, and I look forward to welcoming you back again soon.